Cheyenne Talley, Casey Fust, Madeline Salud, Kiera McNamee, and Shalissa Jarrett. Warriors win the tip. Mila Lapolo out there. Davidson along with Mulos tonight getting the start. Jovicevic and Kayla Vieira, who had some good games down south as the Warriors took 2 in Arizona. Tough to do, and they went down there and just got it done. They'll move that motion offense around, looking for the open shot. Mulos, baseline jumper, first shot of the game, just a little strong, and the rebound comes off to the Royals as they kick it right up the court to Shalissa Jarrett. They'll run a weave as well. 3 ball on the way. That'll be a little tough and back, and the rebound to Davidson. Davidson looking for an inch, and she'll take it. She'll go right to the rack if she can get there. And they're going to call her a travel. She got stymied over there on the defensive end and maybe lifted that pivot foot. Not exactly sure. Couldn't see it. I had a bunch of bodies in the way. We played a little over 30 seconds. Still no score in this one early. As the Royals move it around the perimeter. Warriors switching up on defense right there. Kick it back outside. Now back over to the near side. 3 ball up and good. Credit that one to Casey Fust. So first points of the game for Fust. It's a 3 ball. And we played just a little over a minute here in the first quarter. 4 10-minute quarters. 5 fouls get you in foul trouble. That's an automatic 2 shots. Vieira down low trying to find her. Instead, shot up and good by Davidson. Davidson, 4th leading scorer on the team, averaging 8 a night. Jovicevic, the leading scorer at 16. Napoleon at 13, 9 for Vieira. And then there's Davidson with 8. Mulos with 7. And after that, kind of evens out in the distribution anywhere between 1.5 to 4 points a night. 3-2 ball game just underway here at Warrior Arena on a not so rainy Thursday. I was talking to the head coach of women's softball, Bree Campbell, and she's wondering as that she walked again. I'm going to call offensive foul. All right. So Mila picks up her first foul, first team foul. Anyway, we're talking about the rain, and they were out there for softball practice today, and you're looking at every weather app in the world, said no rain tonight, and they got rained on. That's just the way it happens sometimes. Now the 3 ball by Fust, and that will not go. Who's going to get the rebound? It's going to go back to Hope as racing over there to grab it with Cheyenne Talley. Stays with the ball. Gets into the lane, kicks it back out. Around the top of the key it comes. And that one will go through the hands and out of bounds baseline off of the Royals. It'll be Warrior basketball. So Mila into the front court with the right hand dribble. Swings it near side to Jovicevic, and then it goes down low to Davidson. Naomi, turnaround jump shot from point blank range is good. 4-3 Jessup. And the Warriors take it away and come back the other way, and here comes Davidson with the basketball. Outside it goes. Jovicevic, long 3. That'll go. So Drea hits the first 3 ball of the night for Jessup. 7-3 Warriors. Nice give and go with the hammer down. And who's going to come out of there with the foul? And it's going to be against Naomi Davidson. That'll be her first second team foul. Fust will head to the line. 6-foot senior guard out of Brea, California by way of Brea Olinda High School. Been watching her play for a few years now. And she'll rattle that one home, 7-5. And hits the second as well. So she hit both of hers. Let's call that a 7-5 ball game. And Fust has all 5 of those points. Jovicevic gets it down to the low post. Underneath Vieira. Should draw the foul. And it'll be on Shalissa Jarrett. Her first team foul. Over the weekend down in Arizona, Kayla Vieira was just a beast in the low post, as were all the Warriors. They're paint scoring off the hook. And we'll see how they do tonight. First free throw up by Kayla. That's good. 68% free throw shooter on the year. Hits both of them. Good sign. As the Warriors stretch that lead back up to 4 points. Dribble drive up. And a hesitation shot. No good that time by Tally. We have a whistle. We got a whistle called. Sam Hernandez says we're going to call it on who? I want to say Mulos. Could have been Davidson. Mulos got that one. So first for Natalie, third team foul. Ball out of bounds baseline. And it'll be Hope basketball with 14 on the shot. And they finally get it in. Good defense by Davidson that time and blocks the ball and takes it away. Block and a steal by Naomi. Ahead it goes to Mulos. Natalie with the right hand layup good. 11-5 Jessup. Salud with the basketball. She'll spin it around the top of the circle. So they'll move it outside this Warrior defense. Nice crossover that time. Kick to the far corner. 3-ball on the way. That won't go. A little tough. And over the back. It's going to be Foost. So Casey picks up her first. Second team foul. As the Warriors will take possession, and they'll have to come 90 feet. At least 45 of it to get it into the front court. And here comes Mulos. Correction. Lopolo. Far side it goes. Mulos outside the arc. Kicks it down. Turnaround jump shot up and a little bit strong from Jovicevic. And back come the Royals. Jarrett with the basketball. Keeps the dribble alive. Crosses over. Goes up against Vieira. Thinks better of it. And now it's up to the top to Foost. Foost with the dribble drive left hand. That's got a block. And she was inside of the half circle down there. That's probably why. Had position. And Naomi will pick up the foul. And that's her second. Substitution into the game, Brianna Burns. And she'll come in for Davidson. So Burnsy in. Davidson out. And to the free throw line once again is Foost. And she'll hit the first. Makes it a 5-point game at 11-6. And all 6 points scored by Casey Foost. Finally misses. As Burns gives it up to Milo. Lopolo into the front court. She's got Jovicevic to her right. Yo with the ball now. Outside to Burnsy. Burnsy beyond the arc. Looking for a little help. Gets it in the form of Mulos. Natalie between the circles. Kicks it near side to Burnsy once again. Bounces it to the elbow. And stepping back outside the 3 arc and letting it fly is Jovicevic. Rebound into the hands once again of Jarrett. Jarrett into the front court now. Skips it all the way to the far corner. Now they're going to try to go down low with it. Foost with the basketball. Moves with the left hand. Turnaround jump shot. No good, but they're going to call a foul. In 2019. They've got 5 more to get it done as Foost goes to the free throw line once again. Shot up and good. Makes it an 11-7 ball game. You reverse that and you're going to want a Slurpee. Second one up. And that one's back rim. And rebound to Makaila Napoleon into the game. So Napoleon in there with Lopolo, Jovicevic, Mulos, and Burns. Nice bounce pass down into the low block to Napoleon. She'll go up with the left hand and lay it in. Girl is just so good in the low post. A joy to watch down there. She's got all those low post moves. Skip pass all the way to the far side now. All the way back to the other side. They're going to not get the 3. Good defense by the Warriors. Tracking that basketball. Burnsy on the defense. They're going to switch to Jovicevic. Waiting for the call. And they're going to call it on Burnsy again, so that'll be her second. Over the limit, 2 free throws now. Returning to the game is Shalisa Jarrett. And in for the Warriors Makaila Glenn. So Burns out, Glenn in. So Lopolo, Jovicevic, Glenn, Napoleon, and Mulos. As again to the free throw line goes Casey Foost. First one up, does not go. If I'm Jessica Case, I'm going at these Warriors right now and getting free baskets. She missed them both. So back across the timeline with it, hesitating and then keeping that dribble alive before giving it up. Mulos, Jovicevic goes down low. Napoleon going to work that low post game once again. Goes to the right this time. Count it and send her to the line. And it's going to be Casey Foost with the foul, her second. And just judging by today's game, Casey Foost can't be out for too long, as into the game is Amira Austin out of West Covina, California. Austin, a sophomore guard. And Makaila will head to the line. First one up and does not go. I should say the only one up and goes. So she does not get the three-point play. But the Warriors extend their lead to 8 at 15-7. Bounce pass down in the low post. It's going to go out of bounds. Who's it going to be? It's going to be off the Warriors. It'll be Royal basketball. So Cheyenne Talley will take it in baseline, near side. Talley with the three ball. That's good. 15-10 Jessup. First bucket of the game for Talley. Up to the top of the key. Napoleon thought about the three ball. Instead, dribbles to, then gives it up baseline. Jump shot over there by Glenn. No good. Rebound to the Warriors. And it'll be a three ball for Jovicevic, and that'll rattle out. But another offensive rebound for Jessup. Shot clock resets to 20. Jovicevic now looking to make a move with the left hand. Step back three on the way. That'll go. Rat-a-tat and down for Jovicevic. White won. She'll get a T and a personal, I believe, on that one. And it's Mike Lurch making his presence felt. A couple of substitutions. Back in, Madeline Salute for the Royals, and for the Warriors back into the game, Kayla Vieira. And to the free throw line for the T is Shalisa Jarrett. Jarrett's first, up and good. Nice stroke on that one. She'll get one more. 18-11 ball game now. And second one up and rattles home, and now they'll get possession. So they get it at half court. Sarah Barr over there ready to hand it off. Jarrett will inbound it. Salute back there at the point. So jumping out on the man defense are the Warriors. Skip it across to the near side. And they like those long passes across the court, do these Hope International Royals. Because that was a three ball from the corner that was an air ball. Did not touch anything. Shot clock now down to 10. Dribble drive on the baseline. A little floater goes up, no good, and is pulled down by Napoleon. And she'll dribble it out of there, looking for some help. Gets it in the hands of Milo Lopolo. Dribble drive of Lopolo outside. Kicked out for a three ball. A little strong from Vieira. Mulos had the ball, had it taken away by Salute, and here come the Royals. All the way into the far corner it goes. Three ball up from there, and that'll be front rim no good. Rebound to Napoleon. Gives it up to Mila. Lopolo across the timeline. Near side it goes to Mulos. Natalie back up to Mila. 21 on the shot. A little over 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. 18-12 Jessup. Napoleon on the far side. Thought about the three ball. Pulled it back, and now they're going to swing it all the way around. 9 on the shot. Mulos almost loses it. Dumps it down in to Napoleon. Up with the left hand and good. Little fake the shot up and then go with the left hand. Lay a glass and another bucket by Napoleon. 20-12 Jessup. Back the other way. Come the Royals. Jarrett with the basketball. Weaves into the key and back out. Kicks it for a long three ball. That'll be a little too strong. And we're going to get over the back, I do believe. And that'll be on Amira Austin, her first. fourth team foul. 1:38 to go. It's a possibility Jessup could get into the bonus before the end of the quarter. Warriors with the 8-point lead. 1:36, clock rolls. Around the perimeter it goes. As they get it down to the top of the key. Hand on the ball, but here comes Napoleon. Finds Glenn down low. She goes up under and count it. Nice move by Makaila Glenn. A couple spins with a pivot foot and then found glass to get it home. 22-12. Warriors up to a 10-point lead as we approach the final minute of the first quarter. Good bucket that time. As going up and under with it was Amira Austin. Minute to go in the quarter. Mulos up top. Vieira with it. Back to Natalie on the near side. Down to the baseline it goes. Makaila Glenn, jump shot from the baseline, falls. Back to a 10-point Warrior lead. Jarrett trying to get it down to the low post. Instead it's back outside and all the way around to the far side it goes. They get it to the far corner. Dribble drive in, stop, hop, pop, and throws it up with the left hand and gets it to fall is Cheyenne Talley. As the Warriors try to get it the length of the course and throw it away. And as they turn it over. And Mia Height checking in. First time, 6'2 freshman. Check that 6'2 senior forward out of Roland Heights. So Jarrett with the basketball. Mulos out on her. She approaches the timeline. They can work this all the way down for the final shot of the quarter. 24-16 Jessup right now. Natalie thinking about the steal. Her eyes got big when she saw that high dribble. All of a sudden she wanted to take a poke at it. Cheyenne Talley holds it out there with 5, 4, 3, 2. Looks for the pick, gets it, and throws up the three-pointer. No good, and that'll end the quarter. So the Warriors with the 8-point lead. Opposite the scorer's table, and they'll take it inbounds. Jarrett and Salute doing most of the work with the ball handling. Everybody else crisscrossing, trying to make cuts. There's Jarrett trying to get into the key against Glenn. Back outside it goes. 3-ball near corner. Good. All twine for Mia Height. Hits the 3-ball, 24-19. Up top. Is into the ball game for Jessup. Jackie Kulo now. And they're going to call an offensive foul against Milo Lopolo. That'll be her second. First team foul in quarter number 2. Andy Arulio getting ready to check in for Jessup. And again, this Hope team likes to move it around the perimeter. They're not afraid of the skip pass, sending it side to side. Height with another 3-ball. That's a little strong. And the rebound into the hands of Mulos. Natalie racing into the front court ahead of the gang. 3-on-3. Good transition defense that time by Hope. Down to the low post it goes to Glenn. Back out. There's a skip pass from the Warriors. And they go down low. And once again, it's going to be Napoleon. Can't get that one to fall, but a nice rebound coming on the inside. Puts it back up, and that one won't go. Another offensive rebound. And maybe that one will count. Yes, it will. Makaila Glenn doing some good work. Picked up a couple offensive rebounds, then finally put it back in. And they're going to get Aaliyah Gonzalez on the foul, her first team foul. And as we expected, we didn't expect the timeout. So I think they're going to call this a media timeout. Let's take 30 seconds and bring it back to the arena. Warriors 26, Royals 19.
It's time for the T-shirt talk.
Back at Warrior Arena, T-shirt toss going on right now. Crowd getting a little amped for that. They like it when the girls throw those T-shirts up in the stands. Oh, that one fell apart. So it's a 26-19 ball game. And checking the turnover situation, Warriors have turned it over 4 times. Just 2 turnovers for Hope. Points in the paint, always big for the Warriors in these GSAC games, and right now they're winning the paint 14-2. A lot of that having to do with missed shots from point-blank range. You grab the rebound, put it back up, knock it down, and maybe get a 3-point play out of it, and we've seen that a couple, 3 times already this evening. So back to the free throw line. Post timeout will be Makaila Glenn. Hit the bucket, trying to add on for the 3-point play. Free throw up, free throw good. It's 27-19 Jessup. And Hope turns it over on the baseline. So it'll be Warrior basketball under their own bucket on the near side. Looking for somebody to take it in. And speaking of coming in, Cheyenne Talley back in. And heading to the bench, Madeline Salud. So all the way out top it comes to Andy. Aurelio giving it up to the far side. Nice pick that time as they set up the play and get the mismatch they want. Now they're going to try to work it down low maybe. Back up top it comes and all the way around the horn. There it is down low to Napoleon. Makaila backing her in, goes up and under with the right hand and draws another foul. And that'll be Mia Height. That'll be her first. Second team foul. And Napoleon will go to the line. From the stripe this year, 70%. First one up and rattles everywhere and finally falls. Second one up. That one is just a little strong. 28-19. 9-point Warrior lead. Height in the corner. She likes to shoot it from there. Instead of gives it up to the top of the key, she'll get it back to Jarrett in the corner. She steps inside the 3 line and hits a jumper. Nice baseline jumper that time by Jarrett. Rising up, tickling the twine. Nearly turning it over was Mulos. Instead gets it into the hands of Napoleon. And she just keeps driving in there. And what are they going to call this time? They're going to call it travel. Sammy Hernandez says not too many steps. And it's once again re-entering Amira Austin. Austin in for Height. And full court pressure now by Aurelio. Smallest girl on the court by at least 3 to 4 inches. Still trying to play that defense on a much taller opponent. 3 ball from way outside. Back rim no good. Rebound. Long rebound up. And they're going to kick it out again. They're going to try another 3. Nope. Going to try to get inside the key. Turnaround jump shot over Aurelio, and she comes up with the rebound. So Talley tried to go up and over her. Could not. And now it's the Warriors going the other way. To good hands that time by Jarrett to knock that one out of the way. It was going to be an easier Warrior layup. Instead, they just get it down low to Napoleon, and she does what she does. Backs it in. Hits it right in that little square, and it goes right into the hoop. 30-21 Jessup. Approaching the 7-minute mark here in the half. Jarrett with the basketball, crossing over. The help comes, and just a little too quick with the shot that time. Didn't hit rim, 17 on the shot. 7 minutes on the game clock. Turnaround jumper from point blank, good for Cheyenne Talley. So a 7-point Warrior lead at 30-23. And they come across the timeline. Mulos with the basketball. Man-to-man defense. Again, they're going to try to go back down low. Instead, the give-and-go play that time into the hands of Glenn, no good. And back the other way come the Hope International Royals and going up with the right hand to the up and under and missing it. And as she went for the rebound, Aurelio knocked to the ground, and that'll pick up a foul on Amira Austin. And that'll be Austin's second. 3rd team foul of the quarter. As Kayla Vieira checks back in for Corey Laster's Warriors. So Vieira, Aurelio, Mulos, Kulo, and Glenn. And the only starter back in this game right now is Mulos. And as they go down low to Glenn, turn around, front rim no good. We got a late whistle. It's going to be a 2-shot foul. And it's going to be on Shalisa Jarrett. That'll be her second. 4th team foul in the act of shooting. And coming back into the game, Kiara McNamee. So McNamee in, Jarrett out, to the line, Makaila Glenn. Glenn on the season, 62% free throw shooter. Second one up, and it back rims and out. Warriors picking up the defense full court now. They'll back it off, and stolen away by Mulos. Just waited, read the eye. Warriors picking up the defense full court now. They'll back it off, and stolen away by Mulos. Just waited, read the eyes, and now we got a grab foul. So on the way by, Kiera McNamee picks up the foul. Fifth foul. That means the Warriors in the double bonus for the remainder of this 6:08 in the quarter. In for the Warriors, Amari Guyton. As Makaila Glenn gets a seat after some nice minutes. First free throw up by Mulos. Good. And Mulos on the year, averaging about 8 points a game. But a very good free throw shooter. Second one up and good. So Warriors with more full court defense. They're going to drop it off. Three ball on the way. Wide open three ball, just a little strong. Aurelio again with her second rebound. Down low it goes. Kick it back out around the horn. Mulos thought about the three instead. Takes the dribble. And they move it back out. 16 on the clock. They're calling a new play now. So Aurelio goes into the teeth of the defense. Keeps that dribble alive. Looking to try to get it down low. Instead, it's going to be near corner. Dribble drive in. A little floater up and good by Jackie Kulo. Had the baseline move. Went to her left. Got in about 8-9 feet from the hoop and just floated it up and through. 35-23 Jessup. Back the other way comes Hope. That shot up. No good by Height. And here come the Warriors. Aurelio into the front court. Now circles back out. Bear with it out beyond the arc. They keep it out there to the far side with Mulos. Kulo now with it, 15 on the shot. Approaching 5 minutes on the half. Vieira. Mulos now on the far side, looking to do something. Going to lob it down low into Guyton. Guyton's going to think about the turnaround. Instead, it goes to the near corner, and they're going to call a travel before the shot clock runs out. Aurelio tried to start before she started. Ball didn't hit the ground, and she was called for the travel. 35-23 Jessup, just under 5 minutes at 4:50. And they're going to call Aurelio with the reach. So Andia picks up her first. Just the second team foul. And back the other way come the Royals. And a dribble drive in on Aurelio. Basket no good. Guyton with the rebound. Gives it up into the hands of the diminutive point guard. 4:30 on the game clock. Approaching 15 seconds on the shot clock. Warriors content to run their offense from the outside. Nothing going there, so they give it far side to Guyton. Had the dribble, now she'll go down low to Vieira. Vieira tries to back it in. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Warrior basketball, just 6 on the shot. So it'll be Mulos the trigger. 4:16 on the game, again 6 on the shot. Try to get it in. They're going to have to get it up pretty quick. And they throw it away instead. Cheyenne Talley took it away and all the way up to the other direction, and they missed the layup. So the chippy layup easily. Cheyenne Talley took it away and all the way up to the other direction, and they missed the layup. So the chippy layup easily done. Now it's a 2-on-2. Here comes Mulos right to the cup, and she's going to lay it up with the right hand. No good. Into the hands again. Aurelio with her third board of the game. Now Coach Blaster wants to call a play. 14 on the shot. Dribble drive in, kick far side. Mulos with the dribble drive now with the left hand up top. Aurelio, three ball, front rim and no good. And back come the Royals. Nobody guarding the hoop. And all the way up, and they're going to count it for Cheyenne Talley. Called the foul on Amari Guyton, her first. Third team foul. But in the act of shooting and to the line will be Talley. Substitution coming in, Jada Long. Long in for Madeline Salud. And also coming back in is Kiera McNamee. And grabbing a seat, Lala Schamberger. So Talley to the line. first trip there tonight. First one up and good. I should say up and good on the three-point play. So the three-point play draws him within 35-26. Coach Laster calls the play. 3:30 in the half. Jovicevic back in the ballgame. She's got it outside the arc. Looks to make a move. Starts in, rolls back, launches a three, rattles it home. And now they're going to tee her up. Is that her second? And coming in for the Warriors will be Shatil Wada. Shatil Wada. Okay, so Jovicevic picking up her second technical. She's been disqualified from the ball game, so she's Dairy Queened out of here. So they will not have her services for the rest of this evening. And that's a big loss for Jessup. She averages nearly 16 points a game. A couple free throws off the tee. It was a taunting tee at the bench. She turned and said something to the bench over there after hitting that three, and Sarah Barr didn't like it. So she teed her up for the second time, and Jovicevic out. So now it's 38-27, an 11-point Warrior lead approaching the 3-minute mark here in the half. So the Royals going to move it around the perimeter, look for something. Knifing in, then giving it up. Nice couple of double passes there, and a nice offensive rebound, and finally getting it to go is Cheyenne Talley. So we'll see what the Warriors can do without their leading scorer. Who's going to pick up the slack this evening? Aurelio with the basketball, 2:45 and counting. Mulos, long three ball, a little strong. Rebound, though, in the hands of Guyton. She's got somebody underneath and throws it away. Didn't see her soon enough. Had Jackie Kulo cut to the hoop, would have been an easy layup, but she just threw it a little too hard, and Vieira's back in. So Guyton out, Vieira in. So Wada and Kulo out there with Mulos. Vieira and Aurelio. In and out jump shot, no good. Andy with her fourth rebound of the game. And she'll circle it back out with the right-hand dribble. Gives it over across the way to Kulo. Now to Mulos. They're going to try to go down low to Vieira. Kick it back out. Three ball on the way. Splash! Wada! And what is a ball splash into? Wada. Nice three ball there. 41-29 Jessup. Orioles continue to move it on the perimeter. She's dragging that pivot foot everywhere. And a reverse layup by McNamee on the nice assist that time by Height. Approaching 1:30 to go. Warriors 41, Royals 31. Wanting people to move is Coach Laster. And they're going to call her with the push-off. And that foul's going to be against Mulos, her second. And that'll be another turnover. Ninth turnover for the game. But only 3 points off those turnovers so far for Hope. It's Tatiana Newsom getting ready to check in. Long three ball, no good. Wada with the rebound. She'll race it into the front court looking for some help. It's 1-on-4. Aurelio over on the far side. Hits it back up top. They'll swing it around this side. Outside the arc to Mulos. Mulos backs it out with the right-hand dribble. Calls the play. Looking for a pick from Vieira. She gets it. They move around the pick. Then it's down low to Kayla. Kayla's going to go with the right hand, draw it all the way in, and it will not go. Couldn't get the rebound. Just a little too strong on that layup. 41-31 remains the score. And they're going to call it on Andio. So Aurelio picks up her second. Fifth team foul. And now it'll be free throws for both teams for the last 44 seconds if they get fouled. Is that Taylor Rosato or Cheyenne Talley? Jada Long, how about that? First one up and good. And I still want the rule that says if you got a ponytail, you got to tie it up so that the people on the scoring table can see your number. Second free throw up and good. Makes it a 41-33 ball game. So what was a 10-point lead now down to 8. And the Warriors have got the basketball. Into the front court it comes. Kulo with it. Giving it up to Newsom. Newsom continues to dribble with the left hand. Back to the near side it goes to Jackie. All the way across to Wada. Dribble drive towards the baseline. Looking for a baseline entry pass. Gets it down there. I hear a whistle. A lot of bodies down there. I think Sarah's got the call on this one. And it'll be on Mia Height. That'll be her second. And to the line after the substitution into the game, Lala Schamberger back in for Hope. And Vieira to the free throw line. So Kayla will get 2 here. Again, nearly 70% from the line. Missed the first one. Remains 41-33. Have a chance to tack on to that lead here. Second shot up and good. 42-33 now. 9-point Warrior lead. Final 16 seconds of the first half coming your way. Nice Euro step with 2 steps of right to the basket by Cheyenne Talley. And they're going to try to get it down. The Warriors are. Wada can't get the shot off, and that'll end the half. So, first here in the third quarter. It'll be interesting to see what Jessica Case does. Is she going to pull her out, or is she going to leave her in there with the 3 fouls? So Davidson goes to the line. Naomi, first one up, a little strong. Flies the second one, that one drops. Davidson on the year, 70% free throw shooter. 43-35 Jessup. Back the other way. Come the Royals. And all the way in with the right-hand layup. Up no good. Rebound Vieira. That was Jarrett with the shot. As they get the cutter, Davidson inside the key, and she's fouled. And that'll be Foost. So Casey Foost picks up her third. Very, very early into the quarter. So Napoleon will go to the line. First one rolls around and falls. Again, Napoleon, 70% shooter on the season from the stripe. Had to bring that average up, a little below par at the beginning of the season. That one, back rim, straight up, hit the rim again, and then bounced away. So Jarrett with the basketball, down low to Foose with the easy layup. 44-37. 3-ball, Vieira, top of the key. That's to the right side, just a little bit off there. And rebound be taken away by Davidson. Check that with Napoleon. She puts the shot up, gets bodied, no foul call. Foose, 3-ball, far corner. That'll be back rim, no good. And it'll be another rebound for Napoleon. She throws it right into the hands of Cheyenne. Far corner. That'll be back rim, no good. And it'll be another rebound for Napoleon. She throws it right into the hands of Cheyenne Talley. So they readjust the shot clock to 28 seconds, 8:55 on the game clock. Far side, sideline. Hope gets it inbounds. Slood with the basketball, kicks it out. Talley with it now, tries it into the lane. Euro steps up and under and in. 44-39, Jessup. Napoleon makes an entry into the lane, kicks it back out. Mulos 3-ball on the way. Splash! They're going to need more of that. 47-39 Jessup. Lala Schamberger getting ready to check back in. Dribble drive once again with the right hand blocked away, and here comes Mulos out of the pack. Vieira to her left. Bounce pass to Kayla, up with the right hand and in. Good fast break that time by the two Warriors, getting it up the court in a hurry and fundamentally laying it off the glass for the easy bucket. So Jarrett with it now. Over to the far side it goes once again. Salute back to Jarrett up top. Swings it near side. Talley trying to make a move on Davidson. Steps into the lane. Euro turnaround good. With that 1-2 step and just floats the body up in the air. Turns the whole body and lays it in up over the top of the rim to make it an 8-point lead for the Warriors at 41. Check that 49-41. Makaila Polo for three. Peyton Curtis getting ready to check in for Hope, first time tonight. 52-41, back to an 11-point Warrior lead, and they steal it away. Mulos with the basketball, left-right dribble now behind the back, looking for some help. There's the cutter, there's the layup. So back the other way, here comes Peyton Curtis with the basketball into the front court. She'll give it up. And another inside the lane jump shot, no good. Davidson with the rebound. She got bumped. No foul called. Mulos with it now, gives it up to Milo Lopolo. Back over to the near side of Davidson, trying to get it down on the entry pass. Kicked that time by McNamee, and it'll be Warrior ball right in front of their bench. Tried to get that entry pass down into Napoleon, but the ball kicked out of the way. Now we got to get in. Somebody's got to move. There it is. It's Milo with the basketball. Screen gives it back over to the near side outside the arc. It's Mulos. Natalie. Looking to do something. Look for that step back three. Instead, it goes back down low to Napoleon. Turnaround jump shot. She'll get fouled again. And that should be a technical foul. And it will be. So Talley will pick up 2 on that. She'll pick up a technical. It'll be 2 shots with the T. Now, did she give her 2? Did they give him 2? She gave her 2 personals and the technical. So a quick 2 fouls for Talley, who had none going in. And a couple of substitutions. Salute back in. Also checking in Austin for the Royals. So Napoleon to the free throw line. First one up and good. Napoleon with 11 now on the night. $12 points now, hit both of those. And now they got to shoot the technicals. So 14 fouls already with 6:35 to go in the third quarter on Hope. And Mulos puts the first one up and in. Natalie with her 8th point on the night. Make it 8. Here's the second one, rattles out. She's looking at her bench like, I can't believe I missed that. And the Warriors now get possession. So they pick up a bunch of easy points to make it a 16-point ball game at 57-41. And they get possession. As Lopolo comes out to get the basketball. Curtis out on her. She back her down. Turns around, crosses over with the left hand, kicks it out there. A 3-ball on the way off to the side of the rim. And here come the Royals. 3-ball near side, and that'll drop for Lala Schamberger. And remember her from years past. She can light it up, but so can Mulos, and that'll be short. So back into action are the Royals. Just hitting 6 minutes on the game clock. Whip it down low. Nice defense down low that time by Napoleon. Just kept those arms straight up and denied the shot. 3-ball from the top of the key, no good. And Mulos with the rebound. That time by Napoleon. Just kept those arms straight up and denied the shot. 3-ball from the top of the key, no good. And Mulos with the rebound. And she slows it down with the stagger dribble. Now across the timeline she goes. She'll give it up to Vieira. Well beyond the arc at the top of the key. Try to go down low. Not a very good pass that time, as it's taken away. And dribbling the length of the court and missing the layup that time was Lala Schamberger. Defense to Bernsey. Up to Mila. Lopolo now with the right hand dribble to the far side of the court. Waiting for everybody to fill in the gaps. She'll start the dribble, give it up outside. Mulos looking at a three, now looking for some help. Gives it up to Bernsey. Brianna to the free throw line. 15-footer. Bank shot good. Banks open late for Bernsey tonight. As we hit the 5-minute mark, 59-44 Jessup. Almost stolen by Mulos. Took a swipe at it and just got past the outstretched reach. 3-ball on the way. That'll be a little strong. And Mulos comes up with the board. Comes out of there with the left-hand dribble. Gets it over front to Mila. Lopolo down low, I should say, backing in. Looking for a shot somehow, some way is Napoleon. Tips it out of bounds. It's going to be Royal basketball as Cheyenne Talley with the 2 fouls. Quick picked up on 2 quick technical and a foul. She's back in the ballgame. Warriors up 15 with 4:43 to go in the third. Talley across the timeline, dribbles into the key, goes up with the left hand, and misses the layup into the hands of Mulos. Mulos to the far side, gives it up. Now dribble drive to the baseline. Bernsey baseline jumper is going to be a little short. Good look, just couldn't get it to fall. And back come the Royals. Talley with the basketball. Gives it up out top to McNamee. As they're trying to get that weave going on. A nice driving layup that time by Lala Schamberger. She's got 5 on the night. 59-46. 13-point Jessup lead. Burns with the basketball. Starts right. Comes back with a left-hand dribble between the circles. Gives it up to Lopolo. All the way across the court it goes to Mulos. Well outside the 20-foot mark. As they go up, down, under to Vieira. Nice look that time by Natalie to Kayla for the easy deuce. 61-46 Jessup. Into the key with the dribble drive and a left-hand toss up and good by Peyton Curtis. The Warriors could be content just to pound it inside. They own the low block right now. Mulos looking for a three, instead dribbles into the lane, backs it back out again, now gets it down low to Napoleon. Couple moves inside, left hand up, and that one just won't go, but she grabs her own board, puts it up with the left again and makes it. Rebound and a bucket for Napoleon. Kayla 14 off the bench, 5 of 10 fields. And that's going to be on Bernsey, I'm sure. Count the basket. Didn't see it go in, but Burns will pick up the foul. And for Brianna, that is her third. So 63-50, 21 points for Cheyenne Talley. And she does not make the free throw. Rebound into the hands of Napoleon. As they get it across the timeline, they've got it to their point guard, Mila Lopolo. Backs out. Now they're going to kick it down low again to Vieira. She's just going to back them in all night long. Another easy layup for Kayla. They own the paint right now, outscoring. Well, they've closed the gap a little, has Hope. It was a big gap earlier, like 14-2, but now it's 26-20 in the paint. 65-50, a 15-point Warrior lead. Approaching the 2-minute mark here in quarter number 3. All the way to the far side it goes. Now they're going to try to go down low again. And 2 times they've come over the back, and 2 times they've gotten away with it, denying the entry pass to Napoleon. And we got an offensive foul. And that'll be on Amira Austin. That's her third. Substitution for the Warriors into the game. Once again, Makaila Glenn. Glenn, some nice minutes tonight. 8 minutes played, 8 points. And again, with the loss of Jovicevic, somebody's going to pick up the slack. But again, as we mentioned, the depth of the Warriors being shown here tonight. Everybody getting into it and everybody playing a real good game. Bench especially playing well tonight. So they go back to Vieira down in the low post. Kicks it back out. Napoleon, 3-ball on the way. A little strong. And here come the Royals. Trailing by 15 inside 2 minutes. Approaching the 90-second mark. 3-ball, partially blocked. Bernsey with the rebound. She's racing into the front court, 1-on-3. Going to give it to the left to Napoleon. She's going to lay it up and in. Another fast break. That's the way you draw it up. Take it to the middle of the court. Look for somebody crashing from either the left or the right. This time it was Napoleon from the left with the easy layup. 67-50 Jessup, 17-point lead. Had it up to 19 at one point. Brianna Burns being chased by Talley. Is she going to foul her? She waits, and it will not go. Tipped, and that is going to be Vieira with the easy bucket. Brianna Burns being chased by Talley. Is she going to foul her? She waits, and it will not go. Tipped, and that is going to be Vieira with the easy bucket. So the ball gets inbounds. And the Warriors again with that full court pressure trying to slow them down. And they're going to call an armbar on Burns. I think he got the number wrong. I want to say that was on Makaila Glenn. And I'll double check that. I'll mark it down for Glenn. First foul. Third team here. 3-ball from the corner. No good. And they're going to call Napoleon with the push. You know, I'm usually hard on these referees, and tonight I'm just going to keep my mouth shut because whatever I say is not going to be nice. 69-50, and they're going to call a late foul on Napoleon again. All right, 22, Napoleon picks up her second. This game is not about the referees, it's about the players, and right now the referees are making it about them. So to the line, Aaliyah Gonzalez, first trip tonight. And apparently she's going to get 3. And ball don't lie. Here's 2 for 2 on the misses. And she missed all 3, Mike. Nice call, Mike. Ball don't lie. So Warriors with the basketball for the final 20 ticks on the shot clock. About a 2-second differential. Lapolo with the ball outside the arc. Way up top of the key. We'll pick that time from Napoleon. Double high pick that time. Glenn with it. Looking to make a move. Gets the high dribble all the way in. Up under, no good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Is she going to get the shot off? She does, and it will not go. So at the end of 3, the Warriors with a 19-point. Jada Long back in for Hope. Also back into the game, Casey Foost. Cheyenne Talley, leading scorer with 21, running the point right now. Loses control of the basketball. Instead, gives it up. 3-ball on the way, and that'll drop for Shalissa Jarrett. So Jarrett's got 7. And that lead cut down to 16 right now. Warriors got to continue to score the basketball. I know that's a captain obvious kind of thing to say, but they have gone through droughts. Most notably in third quarters of games this year, and they throw it away. So back the other direction, here comes Cheyenne Talley. Giving it up to Foost, and she walked. Took the step before she put the ball on the court, and it'll be a Warrior basketball. 8th turnover. Warriors points off of turnovers tonight. Only 9 off of those 8 turnovers. But again, dominating the paint for a period of time. Now it's getting a little closer at 30-22 paint points. Bernsey with the ball outside the arc. Drives it in with the left hand, goes up. It's partially blocked, I think. Warriors fighting for it, and what's it going to be? I'm going to say maybe Makaila Glynn's foot was on the baseline when she touched that basketball, so they give it to Hope. Trailing by 16 as we approach the 9-minute mark. Tally giving it up. Another 3-ball on the way. This one's short. Rebound by Vieira into the hands of Mulos. Natalie across the timeline. Ponytail flying. Thinks about it. Instead, 3-ball from the side launched by Burns, and she misses. And back the other way. Jada Long with the basketball. Giving it up to Jarrett. Jarrett into the key. Switches over to the left hand. Lays it up. I'm not sure what they called there. I did not see a foul. Yet they're going to call it on Naomi Davidson. That'll be her first in this quarter, first team foul, 4th overall for Davidson. Free throw up and good. That's the 8th point of the afternoon or evening for Jarrett. She'll try to make it 9 right here. And that one drops as well. That 19-point lead being cut into just a bit, down to 14 right now. And a timeout by Corey Laster. He says, yeah, we need to talk. Sarah Barr said, okay, we're right? Yeah, they're right. Over and back. So she must have had the left foot in the front court, stepped into the back court, receiving the pass, and another turnover for Jessup. $14 on the game for the Warriors. Back to work go the Royals. They get it down to Foust in the low post. Turn around, hook shot goes up and in. 69-57, 12-point lead. Rapolo getting ready to check back in for the Warriors. Kulo gives it up near side to Burnsy. Burns with the left-hand dribble towards the middle of the key. Finds the cutting Vieira. She's fouled from behind, no call. Shot hooked back up, partially blocked by the Royals on Burns that time, and I thought they come with it. And here comes Cheyenne Talley. Giving it up outside to Jarrett. She thought about the 3. Foust now dribbles into the lane. And no foul called, and the ball just won't fall for her. All the way around and off. And that was a heartbreaker for you Royal fans. Burnsy with it on the near side. Now dribbles to between the key, or between the circles. Far side to Mulos. Natalie pulls up for the jump shot, and that will rattle around and not fall. So a couple of heartbreakers, one on each end in the last 2 possessions, and here comes Jarrett once again. Jarrett hesitates with the shuffle step, gives it into the side corner. 3-ball on the way, won't go. Mulos with the rebound. Mulos and Jarrett. Mulos can't get by her, and they're going to call a blocking foul on her. She's going to say, yeah, you're right, you got me. So Shalissa picks up her first here in the 4th quarter, but that is her 4th on the game. And she's a girl they need in there. So they're going to go ahead and leave her in. Coach Case says, yep, I need you. Play carefully. And they're going to bring it all the way to the backcourt to take it in. Are the Warriors, and who's going to help out? Almost stepping in bounds that time was Kulo, but she gave it up and got some help from Napoleon. Now it's Napoleon with the ball on the right elbow. Gives it up between the circles. Mulos backs it out with the right-hand dribble and goes back down low. And they're going to call it on Mila. Second team first personal for Lapolo. Check that, 3rd personal for Lapolo. Lala Schamberger with the shot. No good. Tipped back in bounds into the hands of Napoleon. They got it raced up. They're going to get Vieira underneath. Just a little too far under. Couldn't find the square. And it was a little short on that shot. So another miss for the Warriors. 69-57 remains the score. Foust with the ball. Fakes the up. Drives all the way in with the left hand. Won't go. Napoleon with the rebound. Gives it up to Mila. So Mila's going to walk it across the timeline. Warriors being outscored 7-0. here in the fourth quarter. So a 7-0 run to start the quarter for Hope, cutting into that lead down to 12. It was at 19. The Warriors going to have to counter this run eventually. Lapolo, 3-ball, back rim no good. So another long ball miss for the Warriors. 6 of 15 now from 3. As Foost floats one up, won't go, tapped back into the hands of Kulo. And Jackie's going to take it across the timeline as Jarrett jumps out on her. Between the circles it goes. Lapolo, the point guard, now with the basketball. Starts the motion. Takes it back out to Natalie. Mulos inside to Vieira. And she'll go all the way up and around and in. Just a two-dribble, two-step lay-in that time for Vieira. 71-57 Jessup, approaching the 5-minute mark in the game. Blocked that time by Napoleon. Lapolo with the spin move to get out of the way of the defense. Gets it into the front court. 5 minutes on the game clock, 22 on the shot. Kulo with the basketball. Going to bounce past it over here to Vieira beyond the arc. Between the circles it goes to Mulos. Natalie back to Kayla. Vieira trying to get it down low. Instead, back outside. 10 on the shot. Crossover dribble to the left. Spin back to the right. Little float piece up and no good for Lapolo. A couple of substitutions getting ready to check in for Coach Case. Step through. And a dribble drive in. And a bank shot up and no good. Rebound underneath. Still the shot no good. Third offensive rebound block and a foul call. And they're going to get Napoleon for her third. So free throw line again for Cheyenne Talley. Talley 2 of 4 from the stripe. 3 of 5. 71-58 Warriors, 4:21 on the clock. Talley with 22 to lead all scorers. Hits the second to make it 23 points on the night. So Warriors with the basketball. Into the front court they go, starting into their motion offense. Napoleon backing everybody down, then gives the handoff to the cutter. Nice move that time by Mulos cutting in. Napoleon finds her, gets the easy 2. 4 minutes, now under 4 minutes. Lala Schemberger with the front rim on the 3-ball. Back the other way come the Warriors. It's Jackie Kulo with the basketball. She'll back it out. Mulos thought about the bomb 3 from almost the logo. Instead, gives it back up to Kulo. Between the circles to Vieira, near side, back to Mulos. Back it into the corner over there. Almost unnoticed, and then trying to over-the-top pass down low was Lapolo, and she threw it away. So another turnover for the Warriors. 3:26, 3:25. 3-ball. Back rim no good. Tally, and they're going to keep it here. Who are they going to get this time? It's going to be an offensive foul on Amira Austin, her 4th. 5? That's 4. She's got 4. Back into the game for the Warriors. Naomi Davidson, she's got 4. She's going to give a breather to Natalie Mulos. So the Warriors back into their offense. Approaching the 3-minute mark. They lead at 73-59. So they dump it down low to Napoleon. She's going to back him in. Goes with the left hand again and lays it in. That left hand is lethal. So Napoleon definitely picking up the slack for Jovicevic. She's got 18. 5 above her Severson average. Schamberger with the dribble drive. Float piece up and good. 14-point lead for the Warriors. Schamberger with 7. They're going to do some full court pressure here, try to get some steals. Davidson with the basketball, dribbles out of that pressure. And gives it up to Napoleon. Back underneath, another good cut. Turnaround jump shot, glass good for Davidson. Low block, turnaround jumper. Oh, and a reach foul. Going to be called on Jackie Kulo. It'll be her first. third team foul as Andy Aurelio gets ready to check back in. They must need some defensive rebounding. Aurelio is going to come back into this game before the free throws by Talley. Andio comes in, and hitting the bench will be Jackie Kulo after some nice minutes. So Talley, first one up and good. Her 24th point of the night. Looking to make it 25 with this one. 2:11 showing on the clock. Substitutions. Mia Height back in, and joining her, Taylor Rosado. So full court press now for the last 2:11, I'm going to guess, for Hope. As they try to get the ball in, and they get it to Davidson, and she'll race it into the front court, and then she'll back out and run some time. They give it up to Andio. Aurelia now with the ball to the far side of the court to Mila. Mila kicks it down deep in the corner, and now we're going to get another foul. They try to get it in on the dump-in pass to Napoleon that time, and coming around and picking up the foul is McNamee. That's her second. Fourth team foul. Back into the game, Shalissa Jarrett. So Jarrett in there with 4. And looking to re-enter as well, Lala Schamberger for some outside shooting. So Warrior basketball, they'll inbound it far side under their own hoop. And Mila's got it, looking for somebody. He's going to tilt it all the way up top, and it goes to Napoleon. Makaila with the right hand dribble, surveying the sights, and gives it up to Milo to the far side, back into between the circles. Andio with the basketball now. The diminutive Aurelio looking to make something happen. There's a mismatch somewhere. It's down low. Got to get it into the hands of Vieira somehow. 3 on the shot. Got to put it up. They do. Right at the buzzer. It hits back rim. Will not fall. 77-63, a minute 33 and counting. It's got to be offense. And they're going to call it on Makaila. That'll be her 4th. More substitutions for the Royals. 77-63, 14-point ball game with 1:29 to go. And back to the line goes Cheyenne Talley. Talley with her 9th trip to the line. She's 6 of 8. Napoleon out. So it's Aurelio, Lapolo, Vieira, Bernsey, and Davidson. First one good. 77-64. 26 on the night for Cheyenne Talley. Hits them both. She's got 27. And again, the only one in double figures. As the Warriors trying to break this press, they're going to get stolen from behind. No, they're going to get a grab foul. So Kiara McNamee is going to pick up her 3rd. And that should send the Warriors to the line. Nope, just 4. So 4 on Hope. Warriors will get it out of bounds in front of Coach Laster. Substitution. Jarrett coming back in for Hope. 1:22 on the game clock. 23 on the shot clock. Warrior ball again right in front of their bench. Davidson will trigger it in. Looking to get it into someone. And they throw it into the backcourt to Vieira. Left-hand dribble across the timeline. 18-19, 18-17 on the shot. Getting defense pretty well out there. Timeout, Jessup. So I'm going to save that 5-second call. They call the timeout. So rebounding-wise, again, the Warriors 54-35 rebound advantage. Points on turnovers, 9 for the Warriors, 7 for the Royals. Points in the paint, now it's stretched out a little bit, 36-24, so a 12-point advantage. Basically, the advantage in the game right now has been points in the paint for Jessup. Don't settle for the 3 when you can get the easy 2, and that's been the motto this evening, as they've gotten a lot of easy 2s down low. So let's see what Coach Laster's got drawn up for the final minute 13. Davidson slaps the ball and gets it into the hands of Lapolo. Point guard with it. Getting D'd up very well out there by Cheyenne Talley. Talley chases her. Now they get the mismatch somewhere. As she switched off. Burns, dribble drive in. Tries to dump the pass down low, and it's off the side of the backboard, and again another shot clock violation. So again, good defense by Hope, holding them without an attempt in a 77-65 game with just under a minute to go. As Coach Laster yells out, no fouls. No fouls, no threes. That's what they don't want to give up. Threes will catch you up in a hurry, and this is just a 12-point ball game. As they get it in bounce, and across the front line comes Long. Jada Long with the basketball, drives it into the key. They're going to let her go up for the layup, and she'll miss it. Rebound by Vieira. Into the hands of Mulos. Mulos being D'd up, gets it back to Kayla. Into the front court she comes with 41 on the clock. Double team comes. Mulos again with the basketball. Not Mulos. Whacking the side of the head. It was Lapolo with the basketball. Gave it up over there to Davidson. She came in. Big swing and caught the top of the head. And it'll be 2 shots. Foul called against Talley. That is her third. And Davidson will go to the line. First one up and will not fall. Davidson now 1 of 3 from the stripe. Ready for the second. This one's up and good. So 78-65, 34 ticks on the clock. This one all but over. Double dribble. Double dribble. And now some more substitutions. Situation substitutions. Taylor Rosado back in along with Kiara McNamee. 31 seconds to go. 78-65 Jessup. Exceeding their point total average for the year, but giving up a couple, 3 more points than they normally do. As Davidson into the front court, being beat up there. 25 on the shot. She's going to throw this wild shot up. And she's going to get a 2-shot foul on that. And the foul will be on Taylor Rosado, her first. And again, situation substitutions. Lala back in. That's Schamberger. Also back in Jarrett Shalisa. So at the line for 2 will be Naomi Davidson. And that first one rattles home. 79-65 Jessup. Second one good as well. No fouls. Give him the easy layup. That time for Jarrett. Davidson will trigger it in. Gets it into Lapolo. Mila now. Jarrett defensing up on her. They're not going to make up this amount of points in that few seconds of time. Vieira with the basketball. Keeps the dribble alive. Here comes the double team. And she will give it up to Bernsey. No foul call. They're going to let this thing run out. Final ticks go off, and the Warriors will win this one by a final. In the W column.